Now that Jordan has discussed some of the strengths of this organization, I'm going to talk a little bit about the weaknesses as part of the SWOT analysis. A weakness, again, is a characteristic or aspect of a business, project, or organization that puts it at a disadvantage relative to others. There were quite a few weaknesses that we did see in the prompt, and I'm going to go over a few of those with you. The number one glaring one is we have a lack of capacity to meet those growing customer needs and the growing complexity of the projects. The new technology that increases this complexity and the growing customer needs to see through the entire project from the manufacturing side requires that we have new employees with a new set of skills that can really tackle and address these challenges. Unfortunately, that's just not part of our manpower right now. Although we are great at what our bread and butter and what we do, we need to increase our knowledge and grow and learn more so that we can meet those new needs. Some of the weaknesses and the improvements that were noted at the end of the prompt by the COO of needing new HR and manufacturing support processes, having a process in place for status reports of different projects, are indicative of the weaknesses that are underlying. So if we do have a bigger capacity, then we would be able to address those concerns and address those improvements of processes, as the COO noted. And another weakness as well is the leadership factor. Right now, our leaders are great at what they do. Again, it's that bread and butter. They do that very well. But we need leaders with this growing technology, with the new customer demands. We need leaders who are agile and who are able to adapt quickly and to be innovative. Right now, again, as I said, our leaders are great at what they do, but they are more traditional. They are a little bit slower to adapt and are less agile minded. And on top of this, our leaders are also going to be retiring soon. So we do need to find and identify new leaders and then not only identify them, but then train them and cultivate that way of thinking so that we can have them be agile-minded and adaptable to meet these new technology needs. Now that I've discussed some of those weaknesses, we're going to take it over to Ken to discuss the opportunities that we do have. And you will actually find some overlap, although there are some weaknesses that we had. Some of those can be exploited to become opportunities.